Morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Due to this fucking car wreck called Thursday Night Football, we will be having our midweek press conference today, Tuesday. Sunday football wasn't enough. Then they added Monday Night Football, and that wasn't enough. Then they added some Saturday games, and that wasn't enough. Now we have Thursday Night Football. Soon the season will be 30 games, and they will play every day of the week, and they will add 50 more playoff teams, and the whole game will turn to shit. How's that? Everybody happy now, you fucking greedy Fartgobblers? Okay, let's move on. My wife Lucy will go to MyBookie and put in the promo code VGiants, and we'll make a bet. I will let you know what that bet is on Thursday before the game. If you don't like MyBookie, eat a bag of dicks. If you don't like me having a sponsor, eat a bag of dicks. If you don't like gambling, don't gamble. This isn't that hard to understand. Gabish, jerk-offs? Okay. Well. Look who's coming into the Meadowlands on Thursday. If it isn't the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are to the Giants what the Red Sox are to the Yankees. This is one hell of a rivalry that's been going on forever. Might be the greatest rivalry in NFL history. I may want to crush the Eagles' nuts with a hammer and then stick them in a blender. But I also have all the respect in the world for the Eagles and the city of Philadelphia. Hey, look, let's be honest. This is a legendary city with guts and balls, and their teams play the same way. Like New York, like Boston, like Chicago. Both of these teams need to beat the other to validate their seasons. It's just the way it is, and we are just fine with that, and so are they. We want to kill the Eagles, but we also respect the Eagles, and that's that. We are coming off a heartbreaking loss, as you all know. Losing that game to Carolina on a last-second 63-yard field goal was like making love, and just before you clean your pipes, you get hit by a fucking bus. First, you didn't expect to get hit by a bus. Then you certainly didn't expect to get hit by a bus right when the goo is about to pop. Finally, where the hell are you getting laid where buses are driving by? What the fuck? Don't make love in bus depots! Anyway, that game in Carolina was a fucking killer. But we persevere. We move on. Maybe we learned something. We have an injury report, and here it is. Eli Apple, sprained hog spewer, possible. Evan Ingram, mangled twat knuckle, impossible. Antonio Hamilton, inflamed crotch bazooka, implausible. Damon Harrison, twisted nipple tips, impeccable. Cody Latimer, tainted taint. Wow, is that correct? A tainted taint? I never heard of that. When I was playing, I did miss a game because I had shit nuts. Anyway, Oliver Vernon, hairline fracture of the cornhole, don't ask. Connor Baldwin, pulled beaver lips day to day, and you got to see this one to believe it. Okay, as most of you know, we are actively trying to trade Flowers. This should be easy because he's so valuable as an offensive lineman. Also, everything is okay between Odell and Eli. They each respect each other very much. Okay, I need to go be with my team now, but let me tell you bozos one thing. A lot of holes in the desert, and a lot of problems are buried in those holes. But you got to do it right. I mean, you got to have the hole already dug before you show up with a package in the trunk. Otherwise, you're talking about a half hour to 45 minutes worth of digging. And who knows who's going to come along in that time. Pretty soon, you got to dig a few more holes. You could be there all fucking night. I hope I made myself crystal clear. Let's go, Giants. Let's go, Big Blue. You're pathetic. You know that? Look at you. You might as well get an Etch-a-Sketch, asshole.